Buongiorno a tutti. Inizierò in italiano.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be speaking Italian. We're all here so we can kick off. Good morning, dear friends. Mario Giro is my name. Deputy Secretary, Foreign Affairs Ministry. I'm going to be the moderator. There are many people in the meeting room, as you can see. French is on channel 2, by the way. I repeat, French is on channel 2. And, of course, make sure that you can hear what is said. I'm delighted to be here. As I said, there are many speakers. This is a very important theme, obviously. Very important from the Sant'Egidio community that organized this session here in Antwerp, 28th edition. Interreligious meetings, encounters in Europe. This means that we are in Antwerp here today. Our wish, our objective, is to listen to the voices from Iraq, a country, as you will have read in the recent press, that is in a rather dramatic situation. It's a privilege to have amongst us today a few witnesses amongst the most prestigious, because times are tough indeed for Iraq. And of course, Iraq, that is incredibly important for all of us. We all know, we've read in the press, we've seen horrifying pictures. We know the dramatic situation in Iraq. Today, together, the idea will be to imagine what can be done or could be done in Iraq and think about the future of Iraq. It's not an easy task. It's true that it seems rather grey and what's happening there, but it's a moral duty for us. I repeat, a moral duty to imagine the future for these people, because after all they are suffering and fighting for their lives, for their survival actually. Iraq has very ancient populations in the country, so ancient that in Iraq it was Mesopotamia, remember, and it's the first time that corn was produced. Iraq, with very old populations, very old cultures, religions. For us, more specifically, us Europeans, Iraq should not seem to be far away, exotic. No, it's country, a nation that's extremely important for us. We feel directly concerned by what's happening there. It's a melting pot of cultures, religions, and that's it basically. We are interested in all cultures, in all countries, amongst which Iraq. And that's why Iraq deserves our attention quite clearly, political attention, and our full solidarity. And This is underlined by the presence of so many people. The founder of the Sant'Egidio community, during the opening ceremony of this working session, talked about history that seems to be kind of a burden in some instances, and that seems to be the case for Iraq today. But as to the future, it's not as though it's a foregone conclusion, foregone destiny. No, we have to rely and we have to support our friends in Iraq. That's our role, after all. And we are going to raise relevant questions altogether to try and determine what could be done for the future of Iraq. That's the question, and our speakers are going to seek answers to this question. There are many people here in the meeting room, so I'm going to give 10 minutes to our different speakers, and then we'll see if it is possible or not to organize Q&A session. So I have my bell here, and that's it basically. I'm going to manage the time and the rules. Let's kick off. I'd like to give the floor to Louis Raphael Sacco, Patriarch Chaldea, Archbishop Gilgu, President of the Committee Interreligious Dialogue, Assembly Catholic Bishops in Iraq, also Interreligious Dialogue. We are going to give you the floor, sir. We have given you the floor so in the past, and we give you the floor now, so you have the floor. I repeat, thank you. Mr. Giro, thank you very much for this introduction.
There's a bigger question. Is there